Hi everyone, it's Lucinda
and Trish
from the Bee's Knees. Tuesday morning.
Yes, and excitedly here to in this chilly weather. Chilly weather, because we're actually stood in the shop and there's a draft coming under the door, so let's hurry up. To bring you a beautiful new product from one of our favourite manufacturers in England.
Burleigh, which was actually one of the original brands the Bee's Knees had. We had it, it was one of the first 4 brands that we had. Now we have over 80, I think.
Yes. But Burleigh remains one of the biggest and most important because it's all handmade in England by old methods. It's one of those companies that's been going since the 1800s and producing the same patterns still. If you bought a dinner service, 50 years ago, you can still get parts for it.
That's unusual, actually, isn't it?
It is.
People change things out, but it's a classic. People collect, they mix and match. It's still made in Stoke-on-Trent, one of the few remaining there.
One of the old factories, and I often call it the Rolls-Royce of casual dinnerware because it is an everyday product, but it's a really great quality, and it's something you want on your wedding list instead of all that stuff with the gold on.
I use Burleigh plates at home, and they just go in and out of the dishwasher, and they stand up really well. But what are we here to introduce, Trish?
So we have this is the product they brought out just late last year, the green prunus. So look at that design. First do this for Ralph Lauren, or it was
similar. They did
a similar design. So they have had this around before, but they brought the green out. Green is kind of an up and coming colour in the house now, isn't it? The more earthy tones. So they've got the green there that.
And these patterns come from an etching from the late 1900s. No, the late 1800s, 19th century 1800s. I was getting.
Yeah. But what is exclusive to us is that they've actually produced for us some of the blue prunus, which they did actually introduce some years back. So some people actually have some blue prunus, but you can't get it nowadays. They didn't continue with that.
Well, you can get it.
Well, you can now.
Yes, I say I had the jug. I got the jug when we were at the factory, didn't I, a while back?
Yes,
in England. We visited the factory. But this is the gorgeous blue prunus, only currently available at the Bee's Knees. So we have a pretty good range.
We've got some teapots, we've got like the cereal bowls, and we've got various the large and small sugar bowls, and we've got some plates, some cups and saucers and jugs.
And actually I like the way the butter pat there has been used for a candle, which is actually really nice. This is actually sold as a butter pat, but it works really well for a pillar candle.
Perfect for those candles.
And we actually have it mixing and matching with the William Morris linens, and it actually goes really well with those. Goes really well with those as well. Yeah. So all under blue prunus and green prunus under Burleigh, under brands, but we're excited to launch it. Let us know what you think. Any questions, Deb? No?
Well, stay safe.